Alright guys, it's Charjr Ryuki. Hey, it's been a long night. Well, it's day. Like 5 till 6, but I'm talking about last night. Up all night trying to finish what I started last weekend. I really didn't get a whole lot of sleep. You can probably tell. See, I was up till about 2:30 in the morning, and then I got up at 7 o'clock. I went to bed at 2:30 and got up at 7. Didn't eat any breakfast or anything. Just went on continuing doing what I was doing. And I'm finishing up now because me and my dad got together and cause I needed a new washer and dryer, and so we he went and bought. We made a deal basically. The thing is, my parents, especially my dad, spends way too much money on Christmas, and I hate that. He knows. You know, like, oh, all of us have our own money now, we have our own jobs. But he hates, it's like that one thing, he just hates, you know, he wants to give his kids, which is a good thing, but yet I hate the fact that he spends so much money doing it. You know, wanting to have your kids feel like they were, you know, they have something good for Christmas so they can show off or whatever. I hardly ask for anything. I don't ask for anything. I don't even give them a list. All I tell them is that no more damn collared shirts. And guess what? They still keep buying me collared shirts, and I don't wear them. I hate wearing collared shirts. I very rarely dress up at all, guys. I very rarely do. Probably the only time I probably will dress up, if it ever happens, if I had a date, well, it'd be worth it, you know, I guess somewhat, to at least dress up for the occasion. You know, family deals, family occasions, you know, meeting, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, yeah, I'll dress up a little bit, but not much. You know, I might throw one in. Collared shirts I hate wearing on. Uncomfortable. But we went and got a new washer and dryer, and we called. But I also have to admit too, seeing I said I never ate anything, all I had was a 6-inch sandwich, 6-foot sandwich from, or 6-inch, 6. Bleh, I can't talk. 6-inch. Sandwich from Subway. If you want to know what that is, it's oven roasted chicken breast with just lettuce and mayonnaise and American cheese, nothing else. That's all. I always get that. I did say I was going to do a cinnamon challenge, and I do plan on doing that. I just don't feel up to it right now. I'll be doing more recording later for the inspirational one, maybe finishing another month up if I can. I'll be going back and working on Pokemon Red here soon. I'm just gonna, it's like, I'm gonna start it off at a certain spot. I'm gonna try and make these things, make it go a little faster, where I won't battle constantly all the time throughout the entire video. I'll use the trainers that I'm battling against or whatever to, you know, for training, and then I'll start recording at a certain spot. But I'll still record through the entire walkthrough. It's just like small things like the Nugget Bridge or anything like that. You know, you really don't have to see that if you don't want to. And I decided that wasn't going to record that part, so I went ahead and went through it. I ain't going to spoil too much, but be ready. I'd be ready for the next video, because when the next video comes out, which I'll either record tonight or at sometime tonight or tomorrow, I will be chalking the bill to get the S Ant ticket, and to, you know, battling Misty, and then I'll make the way all the way down there, doing all this other stuff first, while doing some training. So you're going to be seeing quite a few battles in the next few videos, instead of just mindless wander and then battles. I have been working on getting more league battles, more teams set up. I just finished training one team, I think Friday? No, not yesterday. Thursday night, I finished training another team. I'll just keep doing as I'll keep with this one particular game, with the game I'm using to do this is Alpha Sapphire for league battles. I will be choosing either X or Y to do just the same thing for just league battles. So any Pokemon I have or caught, I'll be setting up with teams doing the exact same thing, and then I'll go through that with every game that I play. So I'll be going through the game I had finished before with Team Superior for that league battle. I'll be doing another league battle with that as well, so just brain's still not wanting to function after about 2.5 hour nap, but yeah, just one of those things, guys, where you want to get stuff done, and you know you're tired because you were up at like 3 or so in the morning, and you went to work and deal with all that childish political BS, backstabbing crap that you deal with every day. And you go home, and you might deal with some more of that, or not, and you just want to flat out go to sleep. You know, play with the puppy, take her out for a walk or whatever, but after that, you don't want to go to sleep. And I guess if you guys really want, I'll vlog more often. I don't vlog very often. If you want, I'll vlog more often. There's really not much for me to say and talk about. But if you guys want to pick a subject for me to talk about, let me know in the comments down below. I'll gladly look into it and talk about it. Usually, seeing how I'm taking a look back at everything that I did last weekend and this week and what I'm doing this weekend, usually a girl would seriously be involved in me going as far as I am, cleaning wise. Usually I'd clean it up to make it decent and whatever, so doesn't look like a whole big old mess. But ain't like I totally mess up my house on purpose. I don't do that. I clean shit up. I've only cussed twice there, I believe. It's just when I really get in this cleaning mode where it just hits, and I'm so intent of getting it done. Usually it takes me a week, but yet I'm spending up all night from early in the morning to late at night on the weekends, when I should be doing recording, but I'm doing like 2 things at once. So every now and then I'll stop and I'll record something, and then I'll go off and I'll do more housework or whatever, and I'll come back, and then I'll record some more. Basically, I don't know if I think I already took, yeah, I uploaded one video showing you guys what I did in here, and then I did another video for a review, which I got another review coming, so look forward for that. I'll be reviewing chapter, or Pokemon Generations episode 7, so I'll be doing that. And I'm probably also look forward, I'm gonna watch Deadpool again, and I'm gonna try and write things down or memorize things down, or memorize things that happen in the movie, because I want to do a review on that, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that movie. It was it was not your, it's not a movie for kids. They did the right thing of saying, hey, don't let kids watch this. They did the right thing for that, because this movie was like, you know, it's Deadpool. And all these jokes, these sarcasm remarks. It was so funny. It was so funny, and yet you got tragedy, you got murder, you got this, you got that, and then you got two people from X-Men. You got Colossus. You know, I don't want to get too detailed with that. I want to save that for the review. So yeah, I'll be, you know, watching movies, watching stuff, and looking into things, and doing reviews on. Yeah, if you're wondering, I'm looking at the clock to, you know, check my time, because I only got like 28 minutes on here. You know, when the games come out, they thought that Z moves for Sun and Moon was to take over Mega Evolution, and now Mega Evolution has come back, but how many are they only going to do certain Pokemon? I mean, there's Kangaskhan, who has Mega Evolution, Pinsir, and, you know, it's Mega Evolution. Scyther can only Mega Evolve if it evolves to Scizor, so Scyther getting an Alolan form would be pretty cool. Instead of, you know, since it's mainly just its own Pokemon until it evolves with Metal Coat. That might seem like I'm rambling here, so I'm sorry. I'm tired. I probably should go to sleep more, but I want to keep doing stuff. I'll probably go to bed at somewhat of a decent time tomorrow if I feel up to it, which I'm probably going to have to anyway. And seeing the Alolan form of Muck. If I was to just, I think they did pretty good with Muck and its form. Having it become a dark type is actually, I would have to agree with that. A poison dark type, that's I would have to agree with it. And the yellow beard, hey, you gotta have a Pokemon with a beard. You cannot make fun of the beard. And having it evolve, and having Muck with his hands now having bony little claws that come sticking out is actually pretty cool. Coming like a darker, sinister kind of look that a tar-like monster should have, and having it become a poison dark type with these purple, yellow, and like terrible greenish, gray, or whatever color mixed in it, just like through the animation that it constantly changes every time it moves. That's actually, yeah, that animation for that is pretty cool. And having Null in its evolution, which I'm gonna have to agree with the whole possible replica of Arceus with that, because it kind of looks the way it is. Kind of looks like it. Like they tried to make an Arceus. but it still looks like a pretty darn good Pokemon. Looks pretty difficult. Looks like an actual challenge. And having a grass type in its evolution, and another Pokemon in its evolution, 3 evolutions, a dragon fighting type, which is first time. Excuse me. I'm going to have to agree too that actually looks pretty darn cool. I like the design of Django O's evolutionary line and what it looks like. Yay, Sprite. Going to be loading up the old washer and dryer in the back of my truck and take it out. Take it up somewhere so someone could tear it apart. Maybe find some use in it. Sell it or whatever. Well, I think that's all I got for right now, anyway. Hopefully I'll be in a better mood for next time when I vlog again. Sorry about me being tired. It happens. Twitter link will be down below along with fan mail. I'm Charjr Ryuki, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.